And Nance pass. Takes the assist and late. Kobe goes in. Shot is no good. And
just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Lakers trail by 6. Williams double team. And I don't think Clark could have been any better.
Stupendous feed.
And that's the beauty of the game right there. I hope we get the opportunity to see a few more of those.
Here's Nance. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first. Williams.
And you know what? Call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their scoring.
Greg, bottom line is they're ahead on the scoreboard, and that's all that matters.
The Lakers shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Tries it from 9. And it falls over the rim and in. Lakers leading by 6. Nance with it. Here's Williams. Another miss by Williams. He lobs it up. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
We've got 28 seconds left in the first. Here's pass. Up Williams. To the middle. Tries to keep it alive. And it's the Lakers on the break. Kobe's running. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers. And speaking with Roy Hibbert before the game, he helped illuminate their defensive philosophy.
You want to guard the paint.
When you have that sort of focus like Hibbert, that kind of confidence on display on a nightly basis, Greg, you are a game changer, and he does change games every night.
You know, and we saw his skill set and execution develop very rapidly over the course of just a couple years. He worked extremely hard to become the force he is on the interior in this game.
Out the second quarter, getting ready to start up. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
Russell is out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Nance. Then it's Roy Hibbert. And it's Randall in a power forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Russell kicks to Nance. It's stolen by Nance. Over in the corner, Randall. The Lakers with the rebound. Hibbert's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And one feels bad for the way Julius Randle's career started. I was there that night, first game of the season, 7th pick out of Kentucky in the 2014 draft. Suited up for one game, broke his right leg 14 minutes in. And the guy that comforted him the most, I recall very vividly, Kobe Bryant stayed with him the entire time when he was really in shock on the floor.
He was, and unfortunately, for so many reasons. For one, he had really been progressing in the summer league, and the Lakers obviously had high hopes for him. And when he went down, that was the start of the rest of the ship kind of going down with him.
All going up court. Rebounded by the Lakers. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Nance. It's blocked. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Lakers leading by 6. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Randall against Randall. Here's Hibbert. The second effort, and it's laid in by Randall. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Stolen by Clarkson. And Nance kicks to Randall. Here's Russell. Back to Nance. The three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacks in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
And the Lakers making a change here. Williams is checked in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Lakers were awful in a lot of aspects last season, and their play at home was a major one. Greg, they just couldn't do anything at home, and I think the fans were giving up hope as well.
And given how pricey those Laker tickets are, Kevin,
yeah,
there was a lot to be salty about in Laker land. So can't be a bottom dweller and charge that much for seats.
And the slam dunk by Russell.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that. You know, the Lakers were...
With their shooting, they had the lowest three-point percentage in the league at home. Not exactly friendly bounces for them.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. And who has been a greater enigma than Roy Hibbert, a guy who can look like an all-star Clark one game and an undrafted free agent the next?
Yeah, it's pretty amazing the kind of swings Roy has had. He's been really good at times. Sometimes he gets in his own way with overthinking things, but I think he's got everything he needs to be an upper-tier center, upper echelon center. Just has lacked consistency the last year or two.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Picked away. Now, here's Clarkson, covered by Hibbert. And the foul goes on Roy Hibbert. That's his third foul of the game.
And on the topic of Hibbert, he was an enigma in college, had a very encouraging junior season, looked like a future lottery pick, and then that uninspiring senior season, which kind of dropped his draft stock considerably.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Brandon Bass is checked in for Hibbert. And Kobe is subbed in for Clarkson. Kicks it to Bass. Lets it go from deep. That's good. Bass has got 5.
You know, going back to Hibbert, last season was a perfect example of what we're talking about in terms of consistency. One game he puts up 22 and 8, the next game 2 and 1. But you know, every team in the league would like to be in the Roy Hibbert game once the light finally goes on and stays on. Consistency, the challenge for Hibbert. You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Williams kicks to Randall. That's tipped, but they recover it. And that one goes.